Alrighty guys, so I'm going to be washing out my Oreck my filter, Oreck XL. And you can see the cell here is fairly dirty from all the work going on here at the tiny house. Or that did happen. So what I'm going to do is turn this water on and get some decent pressure to run through these fins. And I'm just going to put it on the flat like so and run my tubing back and forth down the cell or the plates I should say, and get rid of all that nasty off of there. Thoroughly too, because it's pretty bad. And then I'll just let this air dry overnight. What I can do though is check the other filters in the system, because they're probably worse or just as bad. But this was definitely needed for sure. So give me a second. Alrighty guys, so my Oreck XL electronic air cleaner has been through some hell of a construction zone in the off-grid tiny house, so I gotta do some maintenance on this bad boy in order to keep it working properly. So I already showed you back there the cell, and it's drying now, but I'm going to use the brush provided to do all the fins of the unit. Ugh. The door is open behind me, by the way. My God. So this filter comes out. It needs to be washed badly. Oh, gross. And this filter needs to be washed. I think that's a charcoal filter, so I don't know if I can wash that one or not. But it is what it is. And then inside here, we got a lot of cleaning to do, I'll tell you what. Not fun. I believe this comes out as well. I just gotta pop some screws. So I'll go grab the screwdriver and do that. Then we'll have to clean up and vacuum inside of here pretty decently. And then get him back up and running so we can go to town. I was just listening on the radio, the Arizona audit. The congressmen are on there saying, why did you delete all the records? Well, we know why, guys. They stole the election. Just got to get the liars and thieves to instead of play dumb on stand, you know, admit it, because there was no fucking chance in hell that Biden got in. Not at all. Okay, so this must come out. This little clips there. Alright. Ooh, she's dusty in here. So I have a, this looks like hex. It's one of those, yeah, hex bit screws to take that filter out. Not too good here. So what I'm gonna do is just, let's show it in here. I'm just gonna use the brush to kind of brush the squirrel cage. The fins are thin enough and flexible enough that they're going right through and getting the barrel of the fan. So at least I can get that done. Looks like I'm gonna have to pick up special hex bit for that to clean that. I'll get the vacuum in here though, the Dyson, see what I can do. Other than that, I'm just taking a break from working here, guys, and doing maintenance at the tiny house. I did a bunch of electrical today, so I hooked up the fan above the barrel stove finally, strapped up a bunch of wires, got that wired into the master switch, and I just have the fan on it right now. I still need to add lighting and figure out where my lighting's gonna go. So kind of taking my sweet time figuring that out. Unfortunately, I guess, but it is what it is. I may even hook up my LED light and run it across the ceiling, that rope light, and it should give off enough light that, you know, may work out decently. A lot of construction going on here at the tiny house. Do the Bob Ross thing. Beat the head dickens out of it, right? Yeah, I watched the documentary about that, how that couple ripped off the Bob Ross company there. Pretty nasty. Screwed the relatives over pretty hard. Not good. And I didn't know he died of cancer, which is kind of sad because RSO, but yeah. This thing here is some kind of, you can put infusions in this thing, which is kind of cool. But yeah, neat. Guys, so what I did was the charcoal filter is not washable, I don't think. So what I did was I just took the vacuum, the Dyson went over each cell, back, both sides. Seemed to do the trick. I'm going to do the rest of it now. The rest of the unit here. Do the front. There is an attachment that has bristles on it. Maybe I should have used that, but whatever for now. This is removable too, so I can wash it. So, there's that. Hey Bob, how's it going? Pretty good? What's going on? Blowing some dust out? Yeah. To see all my live daily content, become a Patreon member. Click on the link on my YouTube channel at the Off-Grid Tiny House. Click on support this channel. It'll take you to the Off-Grid Tiny House page on Patreon, or you can just Google it. Sign up and join in. Thank you.